I think you have the right microphone. Yeah, I think so. The microwave!
Microwave.
Good girl. Okay. Wait, let me actually, I wrote stuff down.
Oh my god, are you gonna introduce me or what?
Yes. Hannah Pendergrass. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Move, Zoe!
Here, I'll hold her.
I can't.
And our special guest, Zoe!
We wish. She'd love a good burrito.
Let's do a doggy treat episode.
Oh god, I don't want to eat doggy treats.
I'll eat doggy microwave food. Zoe is my sous chef. She likes to sit right behind me in case I trip over her. Or
she likes to pick up scraps.
But more importantly, Hannah Pendergrass,
Hey
the special
guys.
guest of Microwave Minutes. Here we are. Okay, I'll put you down. Hang on. Yeah, we just start with the burritos.
Say, today we're featuring burritos, right? Don't you like segue into that? Are you gonna segue into burritos?
We could just have.
All
them.
right, so I guess this is my show now. And
Yeah!
today we are eating microwaved burritos, but ones of my choosing. I've had two of them. I haven't had the other two. So
Your local natural
we're gonna
eatery.
compare and contrast here.
Yeah.
Or a couple there is. So the first brand that we're gonna try is called Good Food Made Simple. Okay, that's the other one that we're gonna be doing.
So we have two brands and two burritos of each brand, or you could go and find your local natural eatery and try the frozen burritos. And I feel, well, maybe these are pretty unique flavors, actually.
Okay.
Let's open one for ASMR. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, you big
I have a
strong
bad
guy.
thumb.
Bad thumb, that's what he says now. Ooh.
Oh, are we even supposed to open it all the way?
The first one I guess we're trying are the organic ones.
Hell yeah.
I don't think the other ones are organic. Damn.
So
Well,
there's only one of the four.
that's confusing.
It is. There's a lot going on here.
Anyway, I guess organic isn't the point.
I'm gonna set it down.
Egg. Ew, that's... If you even saw the surface that he just set that down on.
It was a laptop.
It's pretty grubby looking. We're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. And all the germs will burn off in the microwave.
Yeah.
Okay, egg and ranchero sauce burrito. That sounds fucking dank. Made with organic eggs, white cheddar, and black beans. 12 grams of protein. Directions, which I'm assuming the reds will cook the same, and then maybe the directions will be different on the other brands. But we're gonna compare and contrast. So with a microwave oven, 1000-watt oven, remove wrapper, place on microwave safe plate, and cover with a microwave safe plate or lid. So you're like sandwiching the burrito. It's like a double burrito. Cook for 60 seconds per side. So we're flipping it midway.
Moving forward, as the guests of the show, you are in charge of how it gets microwaved.
Okay, well, I'm microwaving this because I have control problems.
So
that one's the same. So what's the other brand's directions?
the other brand's directions are, this is, once again, Good Food Made Simple.
So that's the other one.
Good simple brand here, simple product. I'm impressed so far. Microwaves vary, adjust accordingly.
Okay.
Cook to 165.
So that's consistent with the both of them. It's cooked to an internal temperature of
You
165.
should probably just bust out the thermometer.
I'm not doing it.
Overheating toughens tortilla. That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, nice little fun fact.
Remove film, wrap burrito loosely in a paper towel. You can't use a paper towel. Don't do that.
Why?
Because we don't use napkins in this show. You can't use a napkin the whole time.
If it's in the directions.
Nope.
All right, we're breaking the rules.
No
Yes!
rule breaking.
Yes!
Wrap burrito loosely in a shitty towel and place on microwave safe plate. Heat on high. At a 1100 watt oven, heat 1 minute 30 seconds for 50 seconds.
Okay, we don't know how many watts our microwave is.
I'm pretty sure it's on the side of the door. but I'm not sure. I never checked.
This is let cool. This one never said that. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Red's directions are better and probably gonna give us a better
Finished
turnout.
product.
What do you think? Which one do you think is, which brand is in the running for the best?
That's the Reds. I'm gonna go with the Reds too.
I think it's gonna be better. I think it's gonna cook more thoroughly, and you have to flip it. The other one says nothing about flipping. It just says like the tortilla is gonna get hard. Put it in a towel. The flavors, we're gonna come back. We'll just say them when we do it, right?
No, I think we should go through the flavors right now, just because we have the packaging here.
Egg and ranchero sauce.
Ranchero.
The other Reds is gonna be chicken chorizo, egg, and 3 cheese burrito.
Next one is a chicken apple sausage with cage-free egg whites, cheddar cheese, roasted potatoes, salsa, peppers, and scallions. I'm stoked on this one, actually.
Yeah, I'm
chicken
stoked on the flavor,
sausage?
but I'm stoked on the cooking
for the Reds.
Of this one.
I don't know, but yeah, these flavors. Wait, let me see this one. We believe when it comes to good food, less is more. And well, it's just that simple.
Well, what's Reds have to say about it to compete?
I think that these are going to be better.
After enjoying one of my... This is the Reds message. After enjoying one of my wife Paige's delicious burrito recipes, Red, our loyal and trusted dog, that we had to start a burrito company.
It's named after the dog.
Years later, we are more obsessed than ever with the craft of burrito making. I hope you enjoy, Mike.
Is that his way of saying that we can feed this to the dog?
But I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I'm gonna say no too. There's probably spice in that.
Let's make these burritos.
Okay. Visual burritos. Here we are back. Hannah Pendergrass is the guest here at Microwave Minutes today. I'm your host, Justice, and we're making burritos.
So we're gonna go in line. I've got the wrappers to remind me which one to start with. We're gonna start with the 2 Reds brands first.
Which ones are the Reds?
So the one that exploded is the first one I made. And that is the Reds egg and ranchero sauce. It smells super dank.
So this one is the Reds.
Yeah.
Second one.
Reds.
Again.
Chicken chorizo. Then the next one, we've got a turkey sausage. And then the last one is a chicken apple sausage. And those 2 are the good food made.
This is the best one. Let me just also clarify that Hannah broke the rules of the show. She used napkins.
I didn't break the rules
I
because
told her
the
not to.
rules on instructions on the actual bag for the burritos, the one brand called for wrapping it in a paper towel to cook it in.
Fuck the rules.
I'm following the directions.
I hope you guys like that I dressed up for having my wonderful lady on the show.
No.
Wore a nice sweater.
I'm the wonderful lady.
It did my hair, but I'm still
He
gonna
did
put
his hair. Oh. You did your hair?
I wanted to impress you.
Yeah, it's really nice. Do I take the first bite or you?
It doesn't matter. We have to finish this whole plate. That's really my goal here.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so first one's up. Egg and ranchero sauce.
It's really hot. There's always so much fucking tortilla.
Yeah, it's chewy.
There's so much tortilla. And like, in those instructions, it was like, microwave it too long and it's tough.
No, that was the other one.
This isn't tough. This is just a lot of tortilla every time.
The other one said that. Okay,
I think it's because it exploded.
There's a lot of like corn and shit, and like honestly, all the flavor gets super lost. It's just mostly like chewy tortilla, like that you clearly microwaved.
I wish I had hot sauce to put on top of this, really. Which we do, but I don't know.
I don't like this.
Ah!
Hot. You got to the hot part.
I like to use liquids to cool down the hot product in my mouth.
I'm just like,
no, we don't have to. Don't.
I'm just not fucking with it.
I'm already gonna say that one was not dank.
It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like a subtle hint of peppers.
Like this tortilla just looks just uninspiring, you know? Like I don't want to take on the day by eating this.
All right, so jumping right into the next one.
Yeah, we
Again,
gotta go.
Reds, chicken chorizo, egg and 3 cheese. I feel like this one's already setting up to be better.
Yeah, it also looks better. You like that?
Didn't explode.
You like that? Ooh.
Wait, but my filling is like...
Better looking?
No.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like a bottomless pitted I don't know.
I'm gonna spill on you. It definitely tastes better.
Oh yeah. It's because there's cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe the other one had cheese, but
it was not prominent at all. This one?
Yeah, and it had black. The other one had black beans, and it didn't taste like it. It had black beans.
So this is the one that we're having right now?
No, that was the first one. It had white cheddar and black beans. Didn't taste like it.
Yeah, this one has 3 cheeses instead of 1.
Yeah, 3 cheeses, chicken chorizo. Chorizo always has good flavor, and eggs. And it has less things in it actually, and it tastes way better.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I will say, I didn't cook this any differently than the first one, but
You cooked them.
did not explode, and it's not as chewy.
Something about that ranchero sauce is really...
Something happened.
Boom!
Yeah, I'll finish this one.
I think for the last 2,
We're not ready for that one yet.
I think that we should both take one bite of the whole burrito and then switch. Because also, look at this nice wet side.
Gross.
But then this nice char right here, it makes me excited but also disappointed at the same time.
The char was already there.
I know, yeah. I didn't think that the microwave gave it this.
Well, I'm not done with this one, so you better hold your horses, man.
You got some pretty high standards for a microwave show.
You wait for me.
I want to eat it.
You're rude. You're so rude.
Come on, this is the best one and you know it.
You totally skipped one.
So this is the thing. I can't say that we've ever done multiple items on one show.
Okay.
1 to 2 ratings. It's either good, dank, or it's not dank.
No, this is so many more layers.
I understand that, but are we gonna say breakfast burritos episode not dank, or are we gonna say like each individual one dank or not dank?
Dank or no dank?
Okay. For each and every single each item.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Last one. Not fucking dank.
Yeah,
This one, the second one, pretty dank.
We're gonna have to you hold 2 and I'll hold 2.
Wait.
And then I have to label each one. They get stamped.
Pretty dank.
Nice. It's going great with the beer, for sure. But still, too much tortilla every time.
Oh, yeah.
My rule of thumb is that if it's not all gone, it wasn't good.
Sure. But at least, the flavor's got to be there, too, you know?
Yeah, but the flavor can't carry all that fucking
That's
tortilla.
more of the extra tortilla is more of a structural issue.
The flavor isn't a structural issue to you.
No.
Okay, this one is next.
Okay,
Would
the
you
next
mind to
one.
introduce this one?
Yeah. Don't flop your burrito at me. I'm going to flop it right back.
Hit me in the face with it.
Okay, so turkey sausage breakfast burrito with cage-free eggs, cheddar, Monterey Jack cheese, roasted potatoes, peppers, and onions. And then something else that's I accidentally ripped off. And this one...
So we're on to the second brand now.
Yeah, we're on to the second brand now. And this one, it comes already charred. It does have a little bit of a crispiness.
It's a better tortilla, for sure.
This one, we wrapped in the paper towel versus sandwiching between 2 microwavable surfaces.
Hannah cheated.
I didn't cheat. It's in the directions. So.
It's in those directions, but they're not in our rules.
You know what? I don't want to bite that piece.
Yeah, just go, oh!
I'm going for a center cut. Because at the ends, it's just too
This
tortilla.
is already delicious.
All right, texture, structure, and ratio of burrito, the tortilla
Burrito to filling?
to filling
Tortilla
is
to filling.
on point. The actual tortilla's texture is way better. It has way more things to it.
Structurally
Each
sound.
one keeps getting better.
Delicious to eat. This is burrito architecture here. It really is.
Turn up for turkey sausage. So you can literally taste the peppers and the potatoes really well. Turkey sausage, meh. You can kind of taste it, but up front it's the potatoes and the peppers.
I'm just going to go back to these other guys really quick.
Just compare and contrast. I mean, they're garbage. They're garbage. I have food on my hands.
In your hands, no napkins.
I know. What is this mess?
That's why I wear an apron.
This one's so good.
If all the world's a stage, then all my body is a napkin.
I'm definitely going to continue to buy this brand's breakfast burritos for when I go to work.
Because that was the point of getting these, because you were like, I love
I've
breakfast
eaten a few here
burritos.
and there. I never cook them the right way. I mean, I'm always just like, whatever. Put it on a plate, flip it around, do a little dance, and...
Hannah was looking to study the burritos, so
No.
I jumped in and said, let's make it an episode.
Yeah, it's pretty
We're
good.
going to do something else. I think I already got it, too. Probably from Trader Joe's. Anyway, yeah, that one is delicious.
I'm getting full.
We've only got one left. She didn't finish it, though. Not Dank.
That's tasty as fuck. Yeah, turkey sausage.
All right, the last, but certainly not least.
He thinks this one's going to be the best.
The chicken apple sausage.
I think I've had this one before, but it's been a long time.
Good food made simple. Show us the money.
Yeah, but what else is in it? Cage-free egg whites, cheddar cheese, roasted potatoes, salsa, peppers, and scallions.
Wheat
So,
flour, water,
again, there's
wheat
a lot
flour,
more.
flour.
Okay, I'm not talking
Palm
about
oil,
the
baking soda.
ingredients.
That's what was in it.
Yeah.
Egg whites, chicken apple sausage, skinless
Okay,
chicken
we
thighs,
do have an
dehydrated
issue.
apples.
Like,
The
that's
floppy side?
wet. It's like a wet side. It's gross. I'm not
Yeah.
eating that side.
I'll eat that side. And naturally derived citric acid and calcium chloride, organic diced onions, organic jalapenos. Oh my god, it's amazing!
Well, that texture is still there. That coloring is really nice, at least.
Although this isn't labeled as organic,
Oh
this
god,
one.
it looks like hell.
Yeah.
It's like gray.
Oh, wait, really? Right? Yeah, although this isn't labeled as using organic, a lot of these ingredients are organic. The white cheddar cheese sauce isn't organic. That's the only thing in this that makes it not organic.
Oh, I can't.
You don't like it? Oh, cool. Oh, it's weird.
One bite, I'm done. It tastes like I'm eating if plastic Barbie food came to life, like edible for humans, that's what it would taste like. It's so fucking gross. It's that sausage. It tastes like, even though it's organic, it tastes like the most basic level of sausage, no flavor. It's not good. It's gray and stretchy.
You're right, though. This looks...
Oh, it's foul. And you thought that was going to be the best one. It doesn't even taste like apple. It does not. Wasn't that the thing? It was like chicken apple sausage. It has no flavor of apple. Not even a slight bit.
I kind of like it.
Oh, it's fucking gross.
Okay. But...
Yeah, it's weird. So no dank.
Okay, the only thing about that one is that the tortilla is still not as thick as the other ones. So it still makes it number 2.
The
remains.
Or no dank. No dank. What do you say?
I say no.
Dank?
I think that's
Or no
number
dank?
1. I think that one is
This one's
the
dank.
only dank one.
This is the only dank one. The other ones, they just completely go down in the ranking system. So this is number 1. This is number 2.
This is my number 2.
This is my number 2.
This is my number 2.
That's my number 4.
And this is my number 3.
And this is my number 3 as well. But yeah, your
And then the
2
one that
is
you
my
have is
4.
num-
and
is
he
last
thinks
for
this
me.
is 4 for him, but
There's been a lot of work here at the
I
Microwave
would say
Minutes.
this is my number 2.
Lots of work.
This is confusing.
4 different breakfast burritos.
These are foul as hell.
And it is
Except for one.
6 o'clock at night. Yeah, this camera, this camera, this camera.
Okay, Sean Evans. You wish.
Tell the people what you're doing.
I'm working behind the chair. I'm a stylist, makeup artist, colorist, what have you. I work at Golden Ash in Chicago. Come see me for good hair. I just did a cookbook with my lovely boyfriend, Justice. It's
I have it right here.
really cute. It's simple. We're gonna actually we did it as a Christmas gift for our close friends and family, but we are gonna sell a few of them just because why not? And it's freaking adorable. Tiny Happy Kitchen. All the photos he took, and this is us on the back with our dog Zoe. Yeah, don't judge us. There's an indent issue, but you know.
There are some formatting issues that we're very proud of. Okay?
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
what to do right the next time.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, we put a lot of love into this. We spent a lot of time on it.
And that's about it. We're moving soon.
Next one is-
your backdrop's about to change here in a couple months.
Months. More like
Weeks.
in
a month and a half.
3 episodes. The season 2 premiere will be in the new studio.
Yeah, so that's something exciting to look forward to.
You should be the guest star again.
I'll brainstorm, see what's up.
We're not doing
next
4 though. No more.
No,
4
this
things.
one,
That was
honestly,
crazy.
this was like a selfish episode. I wanted to try some new burritos or ones I may have already had, either hated or liked, couldn't remember, so lined it up a little bit. I'll know what I'm taking to work.
Listen after the beep right now. After this, right now.
Microwave.
It's exploding. So what's up? What now?
Okay.
What now, Daddy?
I'm pretty sure. Just be careful not to clip too much. I can turn you down if you think you're gonna get closer. You can get a lot closer.
You want me to get this close?
It's all on how you think it sounds. It's whatever you
I
want.
think it sounds fine, honestly. What do you think? I mean, I just am a heavy breather, so
I think throw me the remote, please.
throw you what?
The remote.
Throw you this ass.
No, just the remote. This is good. I can hear you, but there's
On the floor. Dun, dun.
there's a rain sound happening in my headphones because of the video game.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that sound is.
You can hear that?
That tapping?
Oh no,
No, that was just me.
is it this?
No, it went away. It went away. I don't even hear it.
Oh. Just check, make sure.
I heard it when you were on the other screen there.
Oh.
Yeah, that was annoying. It was like a...
Okay, this is a lot better. Cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it sounds more crystal clear.
Sounds better.
So let's talk about...
Let's talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll, Hannah. Tell me how you feel about rock and roll first.
I see, rock and roll's really transformed over the years, and today we were listening to some Papa Roach. In my opinion, pinnacle
I disagree.
rock and roll. Yeah, nothing like some good old Papa R,
Yeah. I'm gonna
I
go.
can just see the fury in your eyes. Like, I can't believe I'm dating this girl, and she just said that.
Yeah, I just don't really fuck with Papa Roach as much as I fuck with like Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, my dude. Seen him like 24 times.
24 times.
I'm just kidding. I've never seen Avenged Sevenfold. Thank you, God. I've seen a lot of
Who?
early 2000s bands. Who? Who did you just think? Who was that?
Who?
G-O-double-D. Snoop God.
Okay, now that we've talked about rock and roll, tell me how you feel about drugs.
I think, they should be legalized, decriminalized. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about drugs.
So right now we just finished up our microwave burritos.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was a pretty good time.
Well, actually, the burritos were shit, but the episode was a good time.
But you said you eat them all the time though.
No, from time to time I pick them up if I'm like in a pinch and I need a quick like lunch or thing for work. Because I don't really get breaks at work. You know that. I mean, it's like maybe if I have a gap in my day or while somebody's processing, but sometimes I don't have a break at all. So if I have 5 minutes, I can make that in 2, scarf it down in 3, and be like done, ready to go.
If we close our eyes and we keep talking like this, it sounds like we're pen pals from across the country. Are you okay doing the long distance?
I don't really know where that came from, and I don't agree.
Oh, okay.
It's like you weren't even listening to me just now. It was like you were just thinking about pen pals and you didn't even give a fuck what I was just talking about.
You know I don't get breaks, but pen pals.
Yeah, see, I don't get breaks. I don't get respect in this house.
I don't get receipts.
What?
I respect you and your no breaks.
I know you do. I know you love me. No, you do. You don't get breaks either. You just
Mm.
demand those breaks.
No, yeah, I just come and let my dog out.
Why is man in the word demand? It's another word we got to fight in 2021. For us women.
Demand?
Power to the women. Yeah, demand. I haven't heard anybody talk about demand being a problem word. You know what? Women need to start demanding things more. It's not all about the men or the man in demanding things.
Excuse me, I demand you to wash my shorts.
Wash your shorts. Oh my God. I demand you to make me dinner tonight.
Okay.
And that's how you de-womaned at your man. That was cute. Thank you for being so cooperative.
You're welcome.
You go, okay. I
didn't
know that
where
if I have
was
a
going.
cute enough outfit on, or if my hair is done cute enough, or like, I don't know, if I'm just doing anything cute, as long as I say something or ask Justice to do something, when I hear just, okay, I know that he's
It's gonna
do it.
happen.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna lead into. I know that when I have the cutest outfit on and I ask my man's a question, or de-woman him a question, de-woman some respect in his household, he listens and says, "Okay."
Well, that too, but I just feel like it's really, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't have the COVID. Just am like choking on my own saliva from those burritos.
I
All
didn't
that
catch that. Did you say I
backwash.
don't have the COVID?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just saying I love when you say that. Okay. Because it's pretty
Okay.
cute.
Okay.
Okay.
We should do this as the book club after the Beat Book Club special when I get caught
No,
up.
can we just do a separate podcast?
No.
That's like a book club.
No.
podcast?
We're not gonna. You're not gonna keep up with that. You gonna keep up with that? I'm
No,
not.
I don't even know if I want to do a book club in the first place. I just really, really, really wanted you to be reading this book that I'm reading right now because I hate this man in this book and I just really want you to hate him with me because he's a fucking bitch. For lack of better terms. I mean, he's just like a little bitch boy and I think it's just so good so far and I can't wait to see what happens to him in the end because like he deserves to like get it. And you know what? I'm about like, I don't know how many years late, like 6, 5, 4 years late to this like Gone Girl thing.
Well, the
And
book
I'm
was
ju-
written way before I thought the movie was.
Yeah,
gonna-
but even the movie, and I know I've seen the movie before, but I forget it entirely, except for I think it was like kind of gray and dreary a little bit, and obviously Ben Affleck's in it. But I don't remember anything about it. And I just started reading the book, and it's pretty good. I'm definitely like sucked in, and I really hate the main character because he's a fucking asshole.
Is he like Mocha Joe?
Not quite like Mocha Joe. I would say he's a little bit closer to nobody in Curb. Absolutely not. He's not cool enough to be on Curb. He's a whiny little Midwest bitch boy.
Oh.
We don't fucks with that.
Wait, where does the book take place?
A little bit in Brooklyn,
Oh.
and then in New York, and then a little bit in, well, primarily I would say in Missouri, near some little town called like Carthage, off of like the Mississippi, and it's not far from St. Louis. So yeah, primarily in Missouri. Yeah.
He's a sad little bitch boy from the Midwest, huh?
Yeah, like he's from the Midwest. She is from New York, born and raised, and he lived in New York. And it's like during the time of like the recession and like people like losing their jobs, and they're both journalists, and they both like lose their jobs pretty close together, like at the beginning. Like that's like no secret. They don't really dance around that. But he and her moved to Missouri, where he lived in this small town, which is like run down, not good from the recession, just like super crappy. The mall is like vacant. Just, like your typical like rundown Midwest city. People are like kind of bankrupt, poor. But that's like just kind of the setting a little bit. As far as like the actual like story, it's like eerie. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
And she goes missing.
Yeah,
It's good.
I intend on reading it.
It's
I'm also
so
not really reading anything right now other than that no logo book.
I say it's good, but I'm probably gonna like circle back
And say it's shitty.
after I'm done and be like, fuck that book, because I have strong opinions and they steady be changing. At least
about this mystery novel.
At least about this novel.
It must hit close to home because it's a psychopath from Missouri.
I don't have any psychopathic ex-boyfriends from Missouri.
Oh, damn.
No, it just hits close to home in the sense like everyone's dated that type of guy, or like I guess if you're just like a straight chick, I guess. If you've dated a guy specifically, I guess from the Midwest,
they just have this like tone.
no, it's like they don't express their feelings. And they blame everyone around them for not understanding them. And then they always make a big deal about how women are hard to understand. And that women expect men to understand where they're coming from. But then those types of dudes
I never asked for this.
run around and then they don't like actually explain themselves ever.
I don't know what
and that's
happened
exactly
to her.
this type of guy. And it's like, it's sad that the communication is the worst part about the relationship. So yeah, it hits close to home because I've dated some fucking assholes.
But
that are
also,
like that.
let me clarify, you haven't seen the movie yet.
No, and of course Ben fucking Affleck played. No, I have seen the movie, but I don't remember it at all. And Ben Affleck is hot, but he's very much that type of guy. It seems like he's the perfect guy to play that character. I mean, he used to be hot. He's not very hot anymore.
I remember the movie. At least I remember the climax of it. And
and you ruined something for me. You go, oh, has he stabbed her yet? Or has she stabbed him yet? I don't even remember which one you said. And I'm just
all I remember is the whole
I don't fucking
time.
know because I'm only on page like 45.
Like the whole story in the movie is like they can't find this girl, and he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, and he just seems like a shitty ass husband.
And then they have flashbacks.
I don't care enough to actually like do anything until the end when my mistress shows up and I'm like, oh fuck, I kind of want to fuck her, but I feel bad.
Yeah, and then like it's really good. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna like the rest of it.
I remember kind of liking the movie, but it
was
being
fucking
crazy.
awesome.
But it being crazy. So I'm like halfway through the book and every few minutes I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to watch the movie. I'm dying to know the end. Or like, I'm going to read the end of the book because I always do that. And I'm really, really trying to not do that. I don't know. I'm just really trying not to do that.
It's not going to be worth it. Because the whole idea, like throughout the whole movie, you're like, oh my God, what's going on? Where is she? She's probably dead. I bet you she's dead.
No. In the book, you know that she's probably not dead. Because what's the point of the book otherwise? And this guy like deserves, as you get to know his character throughout the book, it's like, you know that bitch deserves something to happen to him. So not only are you rooting for like her to be alive, you're also just rooting for like him to get what's coming to him. Because he's an asshole.
Another really cool thing about that movie is that Trent Reznor and the other guy from Nine Inch Nails did the score, so that's like really suspenseful and always moving and a lot of fun.
Whoa, I never really got into Nine Inch Nails, so I don't know.
That's why
rock and roll.
Like, yeah,
circling back to rock and roll.
You like Papa Roach. You don't even listen. I don't know.
I'm like not exactly a fan of Papa Roach.
Yeah, but if somebody gave you free tickets to Nine Inch Nails, you'd probably be like, nah, that's fine. But if they gave you Papa Roach tickets, you'd be like, oh yeah.
That's not true, because I feel like if we got free tickets to anything right now, we would be like, absolutely, I'll go to that. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, okay, outside of
pandemic, but no, I would definitely.
Outside of pandemic,
okay,
if they were
I don't like Slipknot, and I went to a Slipknot concert because I had free tickets.
Yeah. Also,
because it was an experience
That's a
and it was
different-
fun.
I just think that's a different vein of music in and of itself. Like that's some
No, I
way
mean
different
Korn
shit.
was there. I actually wanted to see Korn because that was pretty funny. Korn with a K. That was really, really fucking fun.
Was System of a Down there too?
No, actually, that's the only like early 2000s band that I wish that I would have seen and still really, really wish. Like that's like on my top list of bands to see is System of a Down.
System of a Down.
Because I saw some like really,
like
I don't
Pop
know,
Evil?
just a ton of like early 2000s rock because that's what my dad always listened to. So I went to a lot of those concerts with my sister. And
What's the venue that
Down
you
was
used
one
to
of
go
them.
to? Like was it in Indy or was it somewhere
both.
else?
There was the Coliseums where they did most of them because they had like a radio station. I don't know if it still exists in Fort Wayne where it was called 98.9 The Bear.
The Bear.
Yeah, and they like just played all that music.
99
and then
The
it was
Bear.
always at the Coliseum, which is just like a big like venue. I
Yeah.
mean, they have like hockey there, concerts, whatever. And then there's an outdoor amphitheater that's like an hour and a half or 2 hours away from Fort Wayne, close to Indy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I went to Indy for like one concert when I was in like 5th grade,
I went to the Egyptian Room
where
in
the
Indy
Pacers play.
once.
I've never been to the Egyptian Room, but I heard it's cool.
Yeah, I saw Animal Collective there, and it was really fun.
Nice.
We stayed in a really shitty
I have to tell
hotel
you
too.
a secret.
Let's hear it. Are you farting?
No, I don't like Animal Collective, but I never would have told you that until right now.
Just because we're on a show, you felt the liberty to tell me that you hate my favorite band?
I just don't like them that much.
Oh, so you don't hate. You just don't like.
I don't hate them at all. I just like. I
Well,
only
then you're
listen to
never
them with
going to
you.
the show.
That's fine. I don't have to go to the show. That's for you and your boys.
It's for all walks of life on this planet.
Hey,
Animal
we
Collective
can
is amazing.
still be in a relationship and me not like enjoy to listen to your favorite band.
No, that's not possible.
Did I just hurt your feelings?
You just dumped me, basically.
What? Whoa, that is. You should not take that so personally.
I'm not.
I like your music way better than Animal Collective.
That's real.
But that's true.
But they're more critically acclaimed, so I don't think that.
Yeah, but like if I had to choose, and I say
That's
I didn't
just
even
strictly out of
say I didn't
knowing.
even know you. If I didn't
No
even know you and I
fucking way.
listened
No
to your
way.
music and theirs, I would pick yours
Why?
because I like some of the the music that I've heard that you've done. I know you have so much, but
Okay.
I haven't heard everything. But,
Then I don't. Okay, that's.
but I know in the same vein, it's both like kind of that experimental sound and it's just kind of like all over the place. But yours they're different.
Yeah. I think mine is more rooted in dance music. That's why you like it better.
Exactly. And that's okay
Theirs
because
is
that's what I
like-
like. I like dancey music.
Okay. Well, they're just more like I feel like experimental indie or something. What would you
Yeah, I
alternative?
guess
I don't
so.
know. It's like less conducive to like steady rhythms. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, which is something I prefer is steady rhythm, but
they don't do that often. They're
they
not
don't do
like
that.
they
and
keep
you
it,
don't
but it's.
do that either all the time. But you do
I'm not.
sometimes.
We don't have to keep going on this, but I'm just saying they're technically. Without a doubt, by everybody other than you, better than our music. My music that I've made. I'm telling you that
disagree.
right now.
I disagree.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad we can disagree. No, I don't feel dumped. I'm not saying that either.
I'm not a fan. But that's okay.
You don't have to
There's
be.
music I listen to in my car that you're like, shut this shit off.
No, not really. I like a lot
That's
of music.
true. You like pretty much everything.
Yeah, I like everything. It's bad.
I'll think of something that you're
It's
just
hard to
like,
narrow
okay, this-
down something
you know
that
what?
I don't like.
You know what? When I was listening to T-Pain a whole lot,
I don't like T-Pain
and
that
Akon
much.
and all that shit, you were like, I don't want to listen to this. And I was kind of upset because I've got a lot of good memories with those, but I didn't take it
Yeah.
personally.
Okay. So that's our common ground.
Yeah,
I don't
you don't like
like
T-Pain.
I don't
which
like
is,
Usher and T-Pain, and you don't
Okay.
like Animal Collective, AV
okay,
Terror,
but
Panda
you
Bear,
love that.
Deer Hunter. You got
I don't like Deer Hunter.
You have a lot more on your disliked lists than
Yeah,
I do. That's
'cause
for
I-
sure.
I dislike Deer Hunter. I dislike what do they start with, like a G? They sound like they're
Beach
like
House.
no
G?
G.
The G. They start with the G.
They used to come on all the time at my one job.
Dr. Dog.
No, I said G. as in,
G.
like,
I don't know anything that starts with a G.
oh my God, the Gerswald or
The Growlers.
The Growlers. Oh my
yeah,
God.
I don't like the Growlers either.
Fucking
No,
hate
they're
the
not the same as Deer
Growlers.
Hunter.
I know, but they always come on the same playlist. Like for some reason, that like Beach House.
Something
they all
happened
come
with
on,
them
and I just
too.
cannot stand their music. I hate that. I hate that sound. But it's okay because I'm not. Nobody gives a fuck what I think, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's be honest. What do we hate more than 30 Seconds to Mars?
Wait, I like 130 Seconds to Mars
damn.
song.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Do we have a common ground on dislikes? If we have,
Wait,
we have
we both
comparisons,
hate-
but we both don't
Wait,
like.
what do we both hate?
I don't know.
We're haters, though. Come on, how can we not know what we hate?
I hate when people don't change the toilet paper roll.
You did that the other day.
I hate when people don't change the. I'm trying to do something common in our space. Oh, I hate when we don't turn the light on for our dog.
You're basically saying that to me because I'm the one that has done that a few times.
Maybe the Growlers is our common.
Yeah, I do not like the Growlers. Not for me. Not for me.
I have one song. I think I've told you this recently, but I have one song in my Spotify that I have blocked from ever showing up in shuffle.
I'll tell you what I hate.
Oh, I know what it is.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Is that exactly what you knew I was going to say?
Yeah, that's good.
Because I've got him. We both fucking hate Chris Brown.
I don't like Chris Brown.
Dude,
yeah.
Chris Brown is a fucking bitch. I'm going off on this podcast because I'm pissed off that he is even like in Hollywood, no repercussions. Like, I hate that guy. And then Rihanna's not coming out with new music, but we got fucking Chris Brown coming out with stupid ass songs that sound like all the shit he made in fucking 2008 that played at every like child dance that we all went to. Like, I can't.
Yeah,
I hate him.
It's ridiculous.
One time we were going to Smart Bar, me and the girls, and we were on the way to Smart Bar to go to Queen, I think. I know, I miss it. And then the Uber that we were in was playing a Chris Brown music video on his phone that was docked with like his GPS, but he didn't have the GPS going. He had a Chris Brown music video pulled up. He had the audio plugged in and he was fucking singing and kind of like dancing and telling us all about Chris Brown and how much he loves him. And then he said, "Ooh, I think the ladies love Chris Brown." Like, what kind of fucking planet are you on? This was like a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. I mean, but well past the time that everybody knew Chris Brown was like not the business. It exhausted the hell out of us. I think when we got there, we were just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, that was insane.
Nobody said anything to him?
We all were just like, yeah, we're not a fan. And then he just kept going. All of us were like, nah, we don't fuck with Chris Brown.
It
Like,
sounds
we
like
straight
he
up
was just
said
trying
it.
to offend
But he
you.
was trying to get us to like Chris Brown because this dude stand him so hard. So fucking hard. And I'm just,
I would not fuck with that.
yeah, no, I was just, no. Read the room, dude. Read the fucking room. Nobody likes Chris Brown.
Read the room, dog.
She's sleeping. Leave her alone. She's dreaming.
Dreaming away.
Oh my God, her eyes are twitching. She's dreaming like a crazy girl.
She's dreaming about Blake and Nori. Blair and Nori.
Blake and Nori? Who's Blake?
Her boyfriend.
No, Blair.
I
Blair's
changed it right away.
I know, it's just funny that Blake.
Sometimes I think she confuses, sexes.
She's a dog. She doesn't know.
Yeah, she does. She knows who's a boy and who's a girl. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she feeds off that energy for sure.
Absolutely.
But she straight is not a fan of boy dogs most of the time.
I was going to say she loves to take on boy dogs at the park, like try to fight them.
She does. She's a bad bitch.
It's true.
Oh my God, we should do that TikTok where it's like, fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch.
And she's at the
Sick
park
of motherfuckers trying to tell me
snarling at people.
Yes. And it's just like her like cute laying here, and then when she's at the park going, rah, rah, I'm just barking and trying to like herd all the dogs.
I'm saying right now when we find out her DNA, I'm going to have to announce it on the show.
I'm going with a little bit of like some sort of shepherd for sure, because she is a working bee.
I think she's a lab and a chihuahua.
I think she is not a lab at all, even though they said they think she's a lab. I think that she is border collie, Aussie shepherd, maybe a little chihuahua in there.
She barks just like Nori. It was funny. They were barking like crazy.
I know. It's just when she's around them, they look very, very similar in like their like bodies and how they like carry themselves. Maybe she's an Australian shepherd in a lab, actually. And then a mix of some, or she's just going to come back as a super mutt.
That's very possible.
But I don't think so. God, she's so pretty.
I think that we have hit our cap right here. So this has been an episode wrapper-upper of After the Beep. This is technically the first After the Beep with a guest. So congratulations, Hannah. You're the first guest of the show.
I feel really honored. Thanks for listening to me be a hating ass bitch. If you want to catch me hating a little bit more, follow me on Twitter. I can't tell you what my handle is because I don't want certain people to follow me. So if you can find me...
There's no point in promoting it if you don't want people to follow you.
If you can find me, just consider yourself lucky.
It's like HP something. You figure it out. I'll send it to you. Ask me. My Twitter is lame brain.
I'll see if you're allowed to follow me. Okay, I'm not private though. So if you do stumble across
all
me,
the more reason to find.
I'm not private in case I get viral.
Ridiculous.
All right, I'll check you later. I gotta go. I gotta go play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Hell yeah!
Mic drop.
Do it. Perfect. Thanks for listening, guys. And stay tuned for the next episode. What? This has been what? I don't have to keep plugging it. But I do want to say this has been. Well, then I can cut it right there because I know that I'm about to trail off. And hey, while you're here, we would love it if you rate, reviewed, and subscribed to wherever you're listening, whether it be Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or Instagram. I'm your host, Chef Juice, Armpit Pop on Twitch, Lane Brain on Twitter, with Hannah Pendergrass from Golden Ash with the microwave stash. Yeah, that was a good mouthful. All right. Good night.